opinion, don't matter. Yep, that's right. I'm out here fishing again. Ain't nothing more better than getting to do what I love. Get out here, enjoy myself. I already got the rods in the water. The only sad part about this one is it's extremely low tide. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. Usually it's not the best time for fishing, but we'll see what happens. But if we'll see how it goes down. We'll see if we still might. You never know. You might catch something. You never know what you're gonna catch. So I'm gonna look at it as, yeah, it's low tide, extremely low tide. I don't know, but it don't deter me. You know what I mean? It don't deter me. I still do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying? It don't deter me. You never know. You still might catch a big fish. But yeah, I'm hoping to catch something big. We'll see what happens. You come in on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. My brother will appreciate it very, very much. Looks like somebody already got my bait. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes out. How it plays out, man. But outside of that, just out here fishing, enjoying myself. Life is good, man. I had no, even if, yeah, I got problems like everybody else do, but life is still good. I'm still blessed. God is good. It's real talk. But I think my line already got jacked. So I'm gonna go pull that one in. See what happened with that. That was my fault. That was definitely my fault. How's everybody doing? You on this live? Please hit that like button. Help a brother out. But yeah, I don't know what. Getting off to a rocky start. But it's all good. Yes, I'm back out here. Can't get enough of this stuff. How you doing, Vanessa? God bless you. Yeah, I had something hitting already, but it only hit one time and then it didn't do anything else after that. But God bless you. We'll see what happens. low tide out here, so that's not always the best fishing conditions, but I still don't give up. I still go. And it's not always the best fishing conditions, but I gotta fix this rod. I didn't realize it screwed up. So I gotta fix it. Yeah, the crab are out there too because they already went to work on nibbling. I know the crab are out there too. But I gotta take this rod apart, kind of replace and replace it because it's not set up right. Sucks. Sometimes I'm wondering why I was acting funny, but it is what it is. How's everybody doing? If you on this live, please hit the like button. Please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. Yes, I'm out here again. Enjoying another day of fishing. I could do this every day if I could, because I love it. I mean, it's calming. It's peaceful. Sometimes people don't understand, the people that like to fish, why they like to fish. But for me, it's calm and it's peaceful. I enjoy it. I enjoy it very, very much. So that's why I fish as much as often as I can. And here, out here, there's only you got a good window of fishing before the weather starts to get cold and you're not going to be able to fish out here much. I mean, you could come out here, but you're probably not going to catch much of anything. So that's why I like to come as often as I can. Oh, yeah. I appreciate you. I really do. But yeah, he's trying to get his basketball team, out there, and I applaud what he's doing. I mean, I root for people. I mean, some people have a lot of hate in their blood, and they don't like to see other people excel and stuff like that. Me, I'm different. I ain't nothing like seeing someone else progress, seeing someone else get ahead, or just get to see their dream happen, whatever it is that's driving them. I think people that do stupid, crazy, criminal stuff get too much attention. And I think that the people like that, a lot of times, get ignored because they're trying to do the right thing, or they get hated on because they're trying to do the right thing. So for me, I always try to, when I hear about somebody trying to do the right thing and trying to build something that's meaningful, I'm gonna always be a cheerleader for that. But I appreciate you coming and watching that live. I mean, me and him had a good conversation. He has a lot of things that he's working on, as far as Dover Dogs and his team. He's trying to build, and you know, it's a small step, it's a small step, but as long as he keeps going and he keeps pushing, and he don't let them stop. People's negativity stop him from going. He's gonna get what he's looking for. He's gonna put that time in, and he's gonna get it, and he's gonna get blessed. And all the people that said that he couldn't do it, they're gonna look around and they're gonna be like, man, because every time people, they have a tendency to, because they don't have the drive or ambition to want to do something more. So that's fine if you feel that way, but don't try to kill someone else's dream. Don't try to kill someone else's ambition. Don't be a hater like that. Like, just if you don't see it, don't just okay, I don't see it. But it's nothing worse than hearing a person say, "Oh, you can't do this," or "You ain't gonna be able to do that." You ain't gonna be able to do that because they can't see past what they can. They just. I see it all the time where people just can't see past themselves, and then get mad when they do see the person there doing what that person said they wanted to do in life. The only person you can be mad at that point is yourself, because you can't see past yourself. Can't see past yourself. And it's crazy when you see that. Like, they get mad at somebody because, you can't do this. Don't tell that to me. But if somebody tell me they want to do something, as long as they ain't going to do no criminal stuff, you know what I'm going to tell them? Go do it. I'm going to tell them, go do it, and do it on a scale that no one thought you could. And that's how I look at it. I don't look at it no other way. In hopes that they get to see what they had in their head that they wanted to do. I kid you not. I've seen it many times. Somebody kill someone else's dream. Something that they had in their heart they wanted to do. Oh man, I want to do this. I want to do that. And watch them they tell the wrong person, and that person turns around and keep trying to kill their dream. For those that's out there on this live, yeah, I'm out here fishing again. Trying to do my thing. Hopefully I catch. I really want something big, honestly. How that's gonna play out right now, because excuse me. I don't know how that's gonna play out right now because it's very low tide. I'll let y'all see what I'm talking about. It's hard to tell, but the tide is coming in, but it's very, very low. So it's hard to, you don't get a whole lot of activity. But I did get one fish nibbling here and there. He was actually messing with the bait. I don't know if it was a big fish. I don't think it was. I think it was small. But that's okay. That's really okay. Weather, I'm gonna say it's okay. It's a little hot. I put my little shade provider up, trying to help a little bit. But yeah. Well, yeah, hopefully I catch something. But scenery, they not too long ago cut all the grass and stuff out here. They had an event out here. I didn't come out here for it, but they had an event out here where they had a whole bunch of kids out here fishing Saturday. I got wind of it before they did it, but it was. I wish I could have got it out here, but I couldn't. That would have been nice to watch all the youngins out here trying to catch some fish. But this is very populated, popular space for people to fish at, and over here. I got something small limiting at my one line. He messing with it, but we'll see what happens. It ain't nothing big, it's something small. Hopefully he get hooked. Hopefully he get hooked. Come on, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. But we'll see if he gets hooked. But a lot of times I get a lot of bait stolen out here because of the crab and the little small fish and stuff. It's probably gonna be even worse today because of the stupid current is down real low. But for those that get on this live, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Please hit the subscribe button. Appreciate it. Just so y'all know, I'm out here fishing. I got the rods in the water. I'm hoping to catch something big. I mean, we'll see what happens. But I'm hoping to catch something big. Yeah, I gotta get a what's your name for that, man. They got blue crab out here. But hey, what's up, Dover Dogs? What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Hey, for everybody on this live, man, for those that is on this live, please check out my brother Dover Dogs. He's in the chat right now. He has an ABA Dover Dogs basketball team, and he get ready to do it big, y'all. And that's all I'm saying. He get ready to do it big. He gonna do it real big. That's all I'm saying. He gonna do it big. So if you go follow his channel, all you gotta do is click onto him in the chat. Go over there, hit the subscribe button. And follow his journey to coming up with one of the greatest basketball teams you've ever seen. That's my opinion. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you got your book just came out too, and it's on Amazon, right? Am I right? Is it Amazon where you can find your book at? Chris, how you doing? I'm not trying to get a specific fish. I want something big. But I do catch striper out here. You do catch cat out here, perch, bluegill, stuff like that. But it's more so for the size of the fish. I want something big. Yeah, Amazon. Okay, yeah. So for those that don't know, Dover Dogs, again, he has a YouTube page where you can follow his team and the journey of that ABA Dover Dogs. They register with the ABA League, semi-pro. But also, he has a book came out. So like I said, y'all can go follow his page, check out the book on Amazon, and he's also in the chat. So if you're not sure what to do, just hit his comments in the chat and go follow him, and then watch his journey. But yeah, I'm trying to catch. It's nothing specific. I just want something big. Like that's what it is right now. Is I want something big. I want to catch something big. That's what I'm trying to do. Catch something big. But the scenery out here don't look bad. I mean, so just so y'all know, New Jersey's over there. If you go this way, you can go to Delaware. You go that way, you can go to Philadelphia, and so forth. But got a little bit of action, but not a whole lot. But I think I'm gonna lose a lot of bait today again. So I think it's one of those days when I'm gonna be going through a lot of bait. I use shrimp, for those that don't know. I fish with shrimp, so y'all can see. I don't use anything else. For those that don't know, I feel like it's either the fish gonna eat or I'm gonna catch them. So if they get my bait and they get to eat, I'm good with that. That means I'm out here feeding fish instead of catching fish. But I gotta go check my one line because I know it was something nibbling at it, and they probably done already ate that food already, so I'm gonna have to redo it. It's gonna be a lot of that today. So y'all hang in there. knew it. I said they're gonna be taking a lot of bait, and we already at that point. Just started. They already done took some bait already. But again, hit the like, hit that subscribe button over here. If y'all ain't, you know what I mean? For those that's on the live, hit that subscribe button. Check a brother out. Hang with his channel. You know what I mean? I'm gonna bait this one up again. Like I said, I use shrimp, and it's it works. I catch them. Not a ton of fish, but I catch them. But it does work. Yeah, they do sometimes. But every once in a while, I pull in, I outsmart them. And them crab, they be going to work, bro. Yeah, they eating. They definitely eating. They out here going to work. Stuff getting tangled up everywhere. Downside to using this tent sometimes. It starts to get in the way of these fishing line. My fishing rods, not that small. What did I just do here? Swung around that many times, and it done got tangled all up on that bar. Well, hopefully I can get something big, really big. That's all I'm saying. I want something big. Of course, some nice sized fish out of here. I mean, if you look through the channel, you'll see some of them. But even before I started doing this part of it, of course, some really big fish out here. Well, what I consider to be big fish. But it'd be nice to pull in a good 10-pound fish. I'd be all right with that. Good 10-pound, maybe cat, or a nice big striper. I'd be good with that. The other thing is the current is coming in. The what's your name's coming in. The tide is coming in. It's starting to rise. That's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing that the tide is getting ready to rise. No, I'm in Chester. Yeah, if I can catch something, a nice size something. I've been getting some nibbles, but nothing that's really hitting. But the tide is starting to come in, so, and it's not coming in real fast, but it is rising. So that's a good thing. I might start catching more activity when I do that. Oh my goodness, I had a ball. The gun range, I had a ball, man. Me and my buddy was there. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good shooter. Wait, oh man, something hitting my line now. Yeah, it's probably gone. We'll see. They be tearing it up real quick. It don't take them long to get that fish, that food. Yeah, it's probably gone already. But I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. When them little fish come, man, they tear that stuff up fast. But yeah, the gun range was amazing. I took my 458 SOCOM out. I took my 5.56. My two 9mm I had. Some stuff I left at home, but those are the ones I took to the range. I could pack all that up in one bag and just take that bag with me. And then it just brought some ammo with me. We purchased some more out there at the range. But we just got to get down. And it was even better because there wasn't a whole lot of people there. That's why I tried to go early so I could kind of, where there's not a lot of people there and stuff like that. So there was some people there, but it was like just a handful. But we had a good time, man, and got to kind of see where I was really, where my skill level is at, because I don't get to go as often as I like. Well, we got a ship coming through here again. Shipping, there's nothing on in this one, but I always try to show y'all the ships when they pass through. When they come through here on the river or whatever. But let me see if I can get that one in the camera. Hey, top to bottom here in Skincare. How y'all doing? Y'all see the ship coming through there under the bridge. It's nothing on it though. It's just you need to put some product on there. I feel better when I see product on it. And that's real talk. Yeah. Just some hits. Yeah, a couple of hits. I ain't bring nothing in yet, but I ain't been here for about maybe a half hour. But just a couple of hits, that's all. But I use shrimp and they go fast. So you gotta pull them in. They probably, the one I think they already done got me. But I'm on it live just so you know.
Okay.
It's cool, but I try to tell people things.
Right.
Oh, man. I think they yanked me in. I think this one they already took the bait off.
Like you said, the shrimp, they get soft, dude. It's easy for you right off there.
Yeah. It's cheaper.
That too.
That's why. But then I catch everything with it too, so it's like I'm caught striper.
Off that, off shrimp, yeah.
I caught striper, striper, bluegill, perch, right here.
Any croaker? Any croaker?
I haven't caught no croaker. I know those are the four since I've been fishing out here that I definitely caught. But and actually on my YouTube channel, you can see where I caught it. So they all know that I use the same thing. I don't change up my bait. But it works better. It works. Because somebody argued with me one time, like, oh, you ain't gonna catch no shrimp. I mean, catch no striper fish with no shrimp. And then the one day when it started warming up and that rock started growing.
Right.
How about that big? Actually, the other day I posted a small one. It was only like small. It's fishing. Go wrong fishing.
They're like tied out too.
It's coming in though.
It's coming in?
Yeah, it's coming. I way,
Right.
it's rising. It was lower than this when I first got here. So that half an hour right, it rose a couple of feet already. It was real low. Another half hour, 2 hours from now, you're gonna see another 4 or 5 feet out here. So you fish a lot?
You know what? I haven't been. Well, I went to Earl like 2 weeks ago.
You know it's crab out here too.
Yeah.
Okay, there's crab out here too. Once that water warms up, you get them. That's the other thing that you beat out here.
Yeah.
It's animal.
Said I might come back. That's part of fishing. That's like crab. They be tying them up. I'll go get me some. All right, good luck.
All right, brother. You take care, man. Yeah. Hey, top to bottom. Yeah, the tide is starting to come in. The current is moving in, which is a better window for fishing. I think they took my bait off the other fishing rod already. But when the current comes in, which I got here a little early, but it might actually be a better time because yeah, out here. But, you know, for those people that's on my lives, a lot of time when I'm out here, you always going to get conversation with people about fishing and stuff like that. It's cool, though. I just, like I said, I'm out of respect for people. I let them know I'm on my lives. Everybody not comfortable with being on cameras and stuff like that. So I just kind of let them know, like, it's cool if you want to be on camera, but I'm just letting you know it's video going on. Yeah, that current is coming in because my line's probably gonna start moving this way a whole lot. Sometimes I want to use bigger weights, heavier weights, but doesn't really I got 3-ounce weights out there right now, and that water, when it's starting to move, it still moves it. So I'm gonna probably, next time I load up, I'm gonna get me some 4 ounces and see if that holds it in its position at that moment, because a lot of times it don't even hold. Yep, that current is coming in. Yeah, sometimes, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think they took that bait already. I might actually be able to relax a little bit this time. It seems like every time I try to relax, they start coming in, hitting that line. Yeah. On a serious note, I don't know, man. Like, I'm born and raised in the city of Philadelphia. And I'm not going to say it was the greatest when I was growing up, but it was nothing like what Philadelphia has become. It is so bad. And I'm not saying the whole city. I'm just saying for the element of people that behave that way. And to see how many people are out here in the middle of the street shooting each other, shooting at each other, not caring about who they may hurt, who they may hit. And I watched the city of yeah, man, zombie land. And I watched the mirror once again and get up there, and every time it happens, she's running off at the mouth, all this and that and that. And my thing is why y'all act like, that's why I keep telling you, a lot of these politicians, and I always say on the Democratic side, they don't care about this country. All they care about is their party. They don't care about this country. Because none of what they do on a regular basis even makes sense. How can you possibly say you care about the citizens that vote for you when the ones that vote for you are under this type of pressure, under this type of violence and shooting and killing on a day-to-day basis? And y'all keep trying to come up with these soft-hearted ways of trying to deal with them. Why do y'all feel like it's okay to be nice and okay with being nice to criminals? These soft-hearted and all this soft-hearted stuff, and they need to be dealt with. That's why I said if I was to run for mayor of Philadelphia and I was to win, criminals will hate me. The ones that have that criminal mentality, they will hate me. They probably would try to off me because I would not tolerate it. No way, no how will I tolerate that. My job would be to protect the people that deserve to be protected, which is the ones that get up and go to work, that add and contribute to the city, make the city a better place, that's not out there committing crime, hurting people, shooting people, killing people, robbing people. Those are the ones that's supposed to be protected. But over and over and over, I keep seeing these Democrats protecting the people that they should not be protecting, which is the criminals. That's the reason why I always say they love criminals, because their choices that they make is an indication that they love criminals. I can't see it no other way, because they do too many things. Listen, I say this because look how much they was going to these places to try to see how the illegal immigrants who were another criminal element, they was going to check on them to try to see what they were doing with them. Why they don't do that in their own city? Why they don't put that much time, effort, into making sure that the citizens of their city are living better? They're going to legal immigrants who did nothing for them, nothing to get them, and try to protect their way of being, and while they're being shipped back to their country. But they don't go into their very own communities who they work for and see how they're living. Once they get elected, they disappear, and you don't hear nothing about them until they get ready to until they need your vote to get in office again. And just by default, Democrats win. You can't tell me where a Democrat in this modern day time has actually earned a vote. They get it by default because the average citizen that vote for them don't vote because they qualify. They vote for them because, we just Democrats and that's how we vote. Yashiro, I guess that's how I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But God bless you. Welcome in. Please hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it very, very much. Yes, I'm out here fishing. I got the fishing rods in the water. Ain't catching nothing yet, but I'm hoping to get something big. That's what I'm going for. I got it all baited out there. Of course, I'm out here again and they stealing my fish. My bait, but it's cool. I'm gonna get something. I'm going to get something. Yeah, something toying with one of the lines, but alright, I'm small fish of the crab again. Well, how's everybody doing? How's life treating y'all? Let me know in the chat. How's everything going? And for those that are actually on my live, please check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. Please check out their product. I'm one that uses their products. I use their skincare products. Actually, my whole household do. I got their body wash. I got the hair care products. I got the skincare products. We got oils from them, candles from them. Yeah, pretty much my whole house. But we love their products, and there are people that follow my channel on a regular basis. They have made purchases with them, and they've been happy, extremely happy with their purchases. So for those that may be looking for some good body wash, some skincare products, and some hair care products, or some very good made candles, check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. Believe me when I tell you, you're gonna be happy. But they keep my afro tight. Oh, wait a minute, I got, I'm probably being, I thought I had something biting. It's a no. Would have been nice to pull something in. But no. It's just the water moving around. It's just the water. Another ship. I should have actually showed y'all that one. But another ship came by. Forgot to show it to y'all. My bad. I was too busy running my mouth. Yeah, it's a little hotter today. That's why I put the tent up, as you can see. It still got some clouds coming through, so that's good. But it's probably about 83-ish. It's not real hot, but it's a little hotter than the other days was. The other days are better, but I ain't complaining. We got some clouds coming through, so that helps some. And it's not, I got a little bit of breeze coming off the water, so that helps some. So it's not too bad. Yeah, I ain't been down South Carolina in years. My sister actually used to live in South Carolina. But I haven't been down there yet. I used to live in North Carolina for about a good 6 months. Somewhere around there. It might not have been 6 months exactly, but I lived in North Carolina for a while. Greensboro, North Carolina, where they did the Drumline movie from. It was alright though. I liked it. It was alright. It wasn't bad. Yeah, I think they got my food already. It's some bull crap. Yeah, it feels nice out here. It ain't that bad today. It really is. I've had hotter days, by far. But let me, I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. But I think I'm assuming they already got my bait. I'm assuming they already got my bait. Oh, it's 80 down. That ain't bad though. 80. I mean, I consider 80 degrees to be hot. But some people at 80 they alright with that. I dealt with 80 any day. I'll take the 80 over those 90s and the 100s and all that humidity and all that other stuff. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, let me pull these lines in because I think I got jacked again. I think they jacked me. Yep, they jacked me. They got me, y'all. They got me. They got me for my shrimp again. Shrimp, I use I bait with shrimp. those that jump on this live just now, just so y'all know, yeah, I bait with shrimp. I catch pretty much everything out here that I'm trying to catch. I've pulled it in with shrimp. But what's up, Trish, for real? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I bait with. Thank you for coming in, LT4 fishing. So I'm assuming that you are a fisher. But yeah, that's what I bait with out here. But let me get this back in the water. I'm gonna have to pull the other one in and pull that one back in. It's probably going in there too. The fact that they're taking my bait tells me this fish, the bait is active, just not giving me what I want. But they out there, they biting. They just mostly small fish. Okay, for those that's in the live, which are that are in the live, check out Top to Bottom's Hair and Skincare. Please follow the page. They're doing a big event on Wednesday. On Wednesday, Top to Bottom. I know you guys are gonna be live. What's up, Jay? What's going on? Blessings, brother. I know you guys are gonna be live Wednesday. Y'all have a time of that event kicks off, so the people in the chat can know. And please keep coming back in as much as y'all can to let everybody know. Yeah, Jay, I'm out here feeding fish again. Oh, okay, 2 to 6 p.m. And you guys are definitely gonna be live, right? Eastern time, and you guys are definitely gonna be live. But yes, check them out. If y'all remember, I was mentioning earlier, for those that's still hanging around on the live, I mentioned earlier that I use their product, and so they have an event happening. So if you're on this live, please follow Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. And these are people that are loyal to my channel, that I'm loyal to their channel. So follow the channel, check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. Please follow the channel, follow Jay Garcia, and follow Dover Dogs. They're ones that are in the chat right now. Follow their channel, that way Jay does a lot of reaction videos. And if you go to his channel, you'll understand what his channel is about, but he does reaction videos. So if you're following him, Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare, they sell hair and skincare products, which I am a customer, a satisfied, 100% satisfied, happy customer. So if you're on this live and you're looking for hair care, skincare products, you definitely want to check them out and follow the channel. And their link to their web store is actually in her channel. So if you go to the channel, you can actually find the website from there. So follow Top to Bottoms, follow Dover Dogs, who has a ABA semi-pro basketball team, and they're all doing big stuff. That's why we want y'all to follow, so y'all can follow the journey of people in what I would say, I'm not gonna say infancy stage, but these are businesses and opportunities and things that are happening on a lower end that you get to watch and see the whole journey as it transpires. So And see, as you can see, Dover Dogs, he got the shampoo. I haven't actually gotten the shampoo yet, but I do have the shampoo bar. That's what I use. I don't actually use it, but the shampoo bar I love. I forgot about that. I do have the shampoo bar. But the last time I ordered 2 of them. I had some left over. I ordered 2 more bars, just so I don't run out. So believe me when I tell you, y'all gonna be happy with it. So if you on this channel, please like and subscribe to my channel. But also check out Top to Bottom Hair and Skincare. Check out my man Dover Dogs. And check out my brother Jay Garcia. Enjoy the family. Believe me when I tell you, you're gonna be happy. You're gonna have fun. You're gonna enjoy it. Especially on Sundays when we do our Sunday show, the Frackers, with my man Out the Pit, my man Bam Bam, myself, and my brother Jay. Believe me when I tell you, you're gonna have a ball. Oh yeah, I can't really see it that clear, but there are times I have 10. There are times on this live I've had hundreds of people on this live, so I don't look at numbers. I just stay the course, and I enjoy everybody's company. So if there's 5 people, 10 people, 13 people, 1,000 people, 500 people, I try to interact as much as I can. I mean, but I appreciate you hanging in there, LT4. Hopefully I got something, but I'm running my mouth and the fishes be Take this phone, turn around, and watch what's going on, because I could be having a fish on my line, don't even know it. I'm sitting there running my mouth. But LT4 fishing. Where do you fish at? Like when you fishing, what do you catch? Because I'm assuming you do fishing. Yes. And I agree with that. Usually I'm in my what I consider to be a studio. But usually I'm in my studio. But I know I don't have a big, large window to be fishing on a regular basis. So I'm trying to get as much fishing in as I can and let y'all get a chance to be a part of this, my experience while I'm out here. Because I know some of y'all got to work right now. Some of y'all got other stuff. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Some of y'all got other stuff going on. And you might not be able to just be out here fishing. And if you got time to mess with your phone, you can watch me out here fishing. So I'm fishing for everybody, not just myself. Something messing with one of my lines, but I think it's the little fish again, or the crab eating away. Yeah, I think it's just the fish and the crab eating away. Just so y'all know, I know y'all can see the shirt, Ron's Opinion Don't Matter shirt. For those that are on this live, haven't gotten there yet, but there's a point where I'm going to have set up my store. I'm sorry, I'm watching this line. I'm trying to make sure there ain't nothing actually on it. But eventually I'm going to have my store where you'll be able to be able to purchase Ron's Opinion Don't Matter merchandise. Working on it. It's going to take some time, but we'll eventually get there. And my bait is probably going now. Once I see it stop moving, I know they already got me. I mean, yeah, they got me already. And once I see that line stop moving, I'm like, yeah, they got me. But the current is moving in, so the tide is definitely rising. That means I'm probably going to start getting a little more activity. This water, since I gotten here and I've been here on this live for about an hour, the water has probably rose about a good 4 to 5 feet since then. So we're getting there. So let me just pull this one in, because I know they got my food. Got to rebait him. It is what it is. It's part of fishing. was hitting it. They didn't get all of it, but they was definitely hitting it. As you can see, took some of it, but they didn't get all of it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna Dover Dogs, I guess you're gonna have to do that too, because he also have Dover Dogs merchandise to his basketball league that you can actually purchase. So I don't know if you have yours linked. It rises. This is the Delaware River, and I'm going to assume that it's as you see. I'm gonna take the phone and I'm gonna let you see the current as it's coming in, and I'm going to assume that it's coming from that is attached to a larger, of course, the earth turf, all the other scientific stuff like the earth direction and all that other stuff. Yeah, but. This is not a lake or a pond. This is actually a river. So, but as you see, I don't know if you see, the water is moving this way. And whenever the water is moving that way, I know that the current is rising. And I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see that little piece of wood sticking out the ground, but it used to be a dock right there. But eventually, you're not gonna be able to see it. Eventually, you're not gonna be able to see it no more. But since I've been out here, the water has rose probably, like I said, probably about 5 feet. The other thing what's starting to happen is, even though I got 3-ounce weights, it's starting to pull my line that way because of it. But yeah, it's not a lake or a pond, it's a river. And I think it runs out to the, I'm assuming that because it runs maybe out to some type of ocean, Atlantic Ocean somewhere. That part I don't know. That's the part I don't know. But it's a river. That's the reason why we get the current coming in, the tide. And this river is humongous. I mean, it's far. It goes through Delaware. I don't know where it goes out to the ocean at, which is the Atlantic Ocean. But I'm assuming probably Delaware, Virginia, somewhere further down that way. But it's all connected. But if you go look up the Delaware River, you'll understand it better. If it's that serious, but it probably isn't. But if it's that serious, you go look up the Delaware River, you'll understand it better. But yeah, I want something big. I ain't pulled nothing in yet, and I've been on lives and I haven't caught not one fish. I've been on live where I got fish at the last minute. I've been on lives that I've caught fish throughout the whole live. So it's always unpredictable when I'm out here. You can't predict what's going to happen. You just got to come out here and enjoy the scenery, enjoy everything else. But hopefully that answered your question enough.